Today we're going to be looking at the absolutely mind-blowing AI generated video generator from LTX Studio. Let's get started. Okay, LTX Studio is from a company called Lightricks. Lightricks has put out such great products such as Video Leap and Photo Leap on mobile apps. But their LTX Studio is going to be an absolute game changer for anything Hollywood, video production, anything like that. Let's check out some of the stuff right now that they've got on here. First of all, if you want to join the AXE waitlist, which I've already joined, just click on this button here, put your email in. It says it will take a couple days to get back to you. It does, and you're just on a waiting list. Nothing else happens, unless you're somebody special. If you're already making videos, hit me up. Let me see what you're doing. Okay, so first of all, just a couple quick initial things. But if you've already seen this, that's fine. But you've got like this fox-looking character here. The detail is really great. It's consistent characters, which is very hard in AI. The details are just phenomenal. It's definitely going to be an absolute game changer. This right here talks about the the characters being similar with a consistency, and you can see in each scene the character is the same, and that's something that AI has had a really hard time doing. AI has also had a really hard time with hands, and from what I've seen a couple of glitches, but a lot of their hands are great looking. Their walk is great looking. It's not an awkward movements or anything like that. It's very realistic. And this is like, this is just as bad as it's going to get. It's going to get phenomenal better from here. You can see here just the clouds and stuff floating by here. And this is supposed to be able to do music, sound effects, and voiceovers. So let's take a quick look at their what they're saying that they can do here. I wanted to show you guys the how it storyboards, and then some of the quick things it does within the storyboards.
Can transform your concept into a story. Weave it into a compelling narrative.
Can we make it a regular courtroom drama set in New York City?
Sure. Then generate to elevate it into a grand production with music, dialogue, and sound effects.
Stop. Yeah, I like it. But can the car be red?
You got it.
See that? I mean, look at that. That car is the exact same car. It's red. The guy in the suit's still the same. Is the yellow car behind it the same? I don't know. I didn't catch that. Yeah, look. There's the yellow car behind it. I mean, this is insane. You can change the characters from... Check this part
You're
out.
gonna hate me, but can we try it with a guy?
No problem.
Actually, let's go back to a girl.
Okay.
Did you also see that?
Nope.
Look, the other characters they had right here, like some kind of robot firing things, some kind of bear warrior, some other kind of like Fist of Fury guy here. Definitely another robot here.
Girl.
Okay.
How about storyboarding?
It looks fantastic.
Nope.
So you not only can you change the character, you can make it whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a boy or girl or whatever. It can be anything. So, and then also look here.
We need an extra scene here.
Simple.
Extra scenes.
So, I have some ideas about casting.
Okay.
Can we talk lighting?
Sure.
Does this thing do titles?
Did you see the lighting on that? It's incredible. Incredible. So, I mean, look at that. Dimly lit. It looks great. I think a lot of people are going to be scared that this is going to put them out of business. And I have an argument against that. And I do think that some people are going to use this and not use professionals, but I do feel like that there's going to be a lot of people that will just prefer just to continue to make movies the traditional way. And, but I guarantee there will be an AI movie out probably this time next year. So it'll be a full length feature. It may not be at the theaters, but there will be an AI movie out. So one other thing I wanted to show you guys too was, let's see here. Oh, so after they released this, they went back and look at these titles. It's hard to get even Dolly to spell things correctly. But those looked like everything was being spelled correctly. So a few days after they released this trailer, they went on X, formerly as Twitter. And then they had all these stories back on, let's see here. They went to February 28th. Yeah. They put on X and they said, hey, give us some story prompts. And people did. And here's the prompts they gave them. Scroll down here. Okay, so this one here's just we'll start here with the. Okay, so a wizard stealing a pink lemon from a tree on his broom gets caught and goes to jail. Okay, so let's watch this on X.
I never thought a single pink lemon could change my life. There I was, soaring on my broom, the thrill of the heist tingling.
You heard him walking through the field there. The detail on the wizard is he looks exactly the same. I mean, well, his hat's different here. Okay. I wonder if that's something you could fix. I don't know. I'm sure it is. But he also looks really familiar. I'm trying to place who he looks like. But
soaring on my broom, the thrill of the heist tingling in my fingers. But as I plucked that glowing fruit from its branch,
look at the detail on that
world
lemon.
turned against me. Caught in the act, my magic couldn't save me from iron bars and whispered judgments. Now from the depths of a cell,
his hat's different again. Notice that. I guess AI is just going to do what AI does.
I realized that freedom comes not from the spells we cast, but from the choices we make. And I made mine for a pink
different
lemon.
again. Okay.
I never thought.
Still though, fantastic. Nobody else is doing anything like this right now. It's incredible. Let's watch another one. Let's see here. In a world scorched by a nuclear disaster where only women survive, they wear gas masks, not just for air, but as a statement amidst the ruins. They fight for resources, power, and freedom. In a Mad Max-inspired dystopia, witness their stylish resilience. All right. Let's go back.
Surviving a nuclear apocalypse was just the beginning. Here, where the air burns and the earth whispers secrets of the old
That's
world,
incredible.
we wear our masks not
This
just
was
to
one
breathe.
spot I did see something. Hands have always been hard with AI, and I don't know if y'all caught this or not, but look at her hand right here. I'll get that a little bit bigger there. Yeah, that's a little funky. It's still though. Look, but the detail. She's got a tattoo right here. That looks a little animated, but in a quick pass by, it didn't. You don't pick up on it too quick. Let's watch it. Let's see if I can get it. Let's just watch it zoom by.
And the earth whispers secrets of the old world. We wear our masks not just to breathe.
Those two ladies looked pretty realistic. So, like the detail, like the leather jackets or whatever, the braided hair, the blurred background, for crying out loud. Shows you the lighting. I mean, look at the lighting on this scene, and the lighting on this scene. Each different, each dramatic in its own way, each very much Hollywood.
We wear our masks not just to breathe, but to declare who we are. Amidst the rubble.
Detail on the fire. This is so. If you get this, you're going to be able to do all the special effects that you want to do. That is just mind-boggling to me. I guess, I mean, I do think that on some level it's going to hurt people, but I feel like that if you're in production, sorry, my dog's barking, that if you're in production, that you adapt to this and you figure out how to make it work for you. I feel like there's a way.
And the ruins. We battle not just for resources, but for our stories, our power, our freedom. We don't just live, we thrive.
Awesome. Let's watch one more. Let's see here. This one here is a little shorter. So the prompt is a young man entering a sound healing chamber surrounded by scientists in lab coats, anticipating the maiden power-up eventual results. See, this one, the description is really vague, where this one here, they talk about broken mirror fragments, dimly lit corridors, but this one here just pretty vague. So let's see what it does.
Every harmony, a hidden truth.
I'm gonna start this over.
Every note holds a secret. Every harmony, a hidden truth. As I step into the sound healing chamber, eyes of hope and curiosity watch me.
All right, I've got a few things on this so far. Okay, so we look at the opening scene. This looks, it definitely looks a little fake. Let's see here. This I feel also looks fake. And unfortunately, this here looks AI generated 100%. Now, we get here, that looks incredible. I mean, the details in the eye. I mean, look at the skin texture, for crying out loud. I mean, goodness.
Truth. As I
That looks
step into
okay.
the sound healing chamber,
That
eyes
looks
of hope and
cool.
curiosity watch me. Their anticipation as palpable as the
See, that
air
looks
I
cool.
breathe.
That looks cool.
This isn't just science, it's a journey into the unknown. They seek answers, and so do I. But what we'll find is the change.
Yeah. I've also noticed too, this lady here. Okay, so watch this.
As the chamber comes to life,
Okay, you see that?
resonating with the
She talked. But in none of these examples have they given us anybody talking yet. So I'm wondering if it's something that they've worked on, haven't quite got it out yet, or figured it out.
mind as the chamber comes
Look
to
at that.
life.
So she was talking. So that'll be really interesting. I mean, because you could have all these cool videos without talking, but if you really want to do something and be like a game changer, you're going to have the characters talking. So that's, to me, that's pretty neat and interesting to see where they're going with that. Also, what was it? Oh, they talk about the different styles on here. The stylization and stuff. Let's see if it was no, let's go to their I think it was their shorts. Yeah, right here.
As our vessel cuts through the waves,
So you can see they
we're
did
on a collision course with a legend,
3 different
the last
like, Pirates of the
pirate ship
Caribbean
on Earth.
style, anime,
Both of
and
us,
then like some kind of
driven by
futuristic.
tales of a treasure buried deep beneath
style.
the ocean's embrace. In this chase,
I mean,
past
the same
meets
story,
present,
3
and the
completely
sea
different
holds secrets only one
styles
can
to do
claim.
it. It's incredible. That's incredible. So hopefully that will be the future for where we're at. Now, some downsides to what I've seen so far, other than the weird hand and not seeing a whole lot of movement on the mouse, and nobody's talking except for overdubs. The copyrights and the terms. The copyright said something kind of red flagged me a little bit. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not a copyright lawyer, so I really don't know. But it does say here on 5.3, grant of rights. LTX Studio is a third-party integrated AI intelligent-based storytelling video creation that creates unique, custom-tailored storytelling videos. Text cues, image cues, music cues, and sound cues that you put into our requested LTX Studio. By entering these cues, collectively the input generating AI intelligence generated videos, the output you grant LTX and its subsidiaries, affiliates, partners worldwide, non-exclusive, fully paid, royalty-free, and revocable, sub-licensable, and transferable license to use, reproduce, distribute, prepare derivative works, and based upon display, transmit, adapt, edit, modify, publicly, whatever. So basically what I'm gathering from this is that even though just further down, you get the rights to use this, but they also have the rights to use this. So if you create a hit film using this, then I'm not sure what they're going to do, but they have the access to it because you surrender your rights here. And it says so again down here, where now this is if you're a content lawyer or a copyright lawyer, I would love some feedback on this, and just tell me what you think. Anybody, tell me what you all think in the comments below. Because a lot of times you'll see somebody just gives you full copyright. If you're paying subscriber, you get full access. It's yours. But what they're saying here is not that the case there. It did say that they're not that they wouldn't come after you for using it. Ownership of output. The extent permitted by applicable law, you retain your ownership rights in your input and grant the company all relevant rights to license set forth in Section 5.2 of this agreement, and own the output, notwithstanding forgery your further acknowledgement, and yada yada yada. So that was 5.2. I was reading 5.3. What's 5.2 say here? Reserves the right, but does not have the obligation to remove content. Okay, so that's just basically saying that they can take your content off of their website or whatever. So anyway, I thought that was pretty interesting. But what do you guys think? Do you think that this is the future of filmmaking? I mean, it's pretty incredible. Do you think does it worry you that it's going to possibly take people's jobs? Or do you think that there's going to be a future for it where people will be able to utilize this in their current roles? Leave a comment below and let me know. Let's have a conversation about this. I find AI fascinating, and thanks for watching.